First pitch swinging, Francisco Alvarez. It's a rope to left, and it's out of here. Francisco Alvarez on the first pitch from D.L. Hall was ready and roped one into the seats in left for his first home run of the year, and the Mets are on the board. It's now 3-1.
That's a hanging, breaking ball right to 2 out.
He hits one toward the middle. That's a base hit, and that'll drive in a run. Marte in to score. McNeil goes to third. Francisco Alvarez with his second RBI of the day. Third. He drives this one down the left field line. That's a fair ball going into the corner. Lindor is in to score. Alonso being waved around by Mike Sarbo as it got away from Green. It's a 2-run. Alvarez struck out an off-speed pitch his first time, but he lines one toward the gap in left center. That's going to settle on the warning track and hop against the wall. Alonso's in to score. Alvarez with an RBI. There goes Taylor stealing third. It's grounded through the hole. A base hit for Alvarez, and the Mets regain the lead. Taylor in to score. 3-2. And that's lined into left field. A base hit for Alvarez, and that'll bring in Stewart with the 12th Met run. Second hit of the night for Alvarez. Up the middle, and that's a base hit for Alvarez. That brings in Taylor, and Vientos will stop at third. Alvarez with a 3-hit. And he lines one to left center field. That's an extra base hit up the gap, and it'll tie the game. Alonso is in. Marte scores. Francisco Alvarez with a...
The 0-1. Gets a hold of that one to deep left center field. Going back is Bellinger, and it's gone. Francisco Alvarez, his second home run of the season, and the Mets get that one run right back. It's 4-1.
Another ball hit right on the nose by a Mets hitter. And watch how he just sits on that backside and fires at that high fastball.
Fly ball, deep left field. Looking up is Pete Crow Armstrong. And Francisco Alvarez for the second straight day with a solo home run. And the Mets are on the board.
This is why you got to stay with it when you're at Wrigley Field. Anything could happen. Any ball.
The Yanks 1-0.
Alvarez ropes one out to right. Soto going back. It's over his head, and it's out of here. Francisco Alvarez goes the other way for a 2-run homer. Number the third. Alvarez flies one toward the right field corner. Overcomes Soto on the warning track. It's over his head. Never around third. He's going to be waved home. Relay thrown to the plate by Cabrera. Not in time. The go-ahead run at first, and Alvarez drives one to the gap in left center field. That's going to go all the way back to the wall. In to score is Vientos. Here comes Taylor around third. Abrams will not make a relay throw. And now Alvarez sucks one to deep left. Forget that. That is way out of here. Francisco Alvarez adds to the carnage. His 5th home run of the year. It's a 7-run third inning for New York. Francisco Alvarez has got 69 at bats since his last home run. That streak is over. So is Charlie Morton's.
Alvarez dunks that one into left field. Being waved around third is Iglesias. Ward doesn't even attempt to throw it home. So Francisco
walk tonight. Alvarez swings and he drives one deep left center field. Mullins looks up and it's out of here. Alvarez swings 3-0 and he wins the game for New York with a walk-off home run in the bottom of the ninth. First career walk-off RBI for Francisco. And he does. He takes it the other way for a base hit. McNeil around third is being waved home. Carroll's throw to the plate is not in time. And he hits it right back up the middle for a base hit, and that'll bring in Martinez. So Alvarez with 2 strikes. 2 on. And Alvarez slams one to deep center field. Varsho back, takes a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Alvarez brings the hammer down with a 3-run homer. Alvarez on the first pitch thrown by Cabrera. It's his 7th home run of the year, and the Mets have scored 6 times in the ninth. They've blown it open. It's 6-1. And that curveball hit in the air deep down the left field line, right toward the pole. That ball is out of here. A 3-run homer for Francisco Alvarez. His second 3-run homer in his last 3 at-bats. He kept it fair inside the foul pole, his 8th home run of the year, and the Mets have a 3-0 lead in the 5th. The Mets have got their... Alvarez crushes one deep left field. Forget that. That's out of here. Francisco Alvarez puts one in orbit. His 9th home run of the year, and it's 5-1 New York. That got out in a heartbeat.
Just a reminder of how he can mash. 25 home runs last year, only 9 this year, but it's in there.
Mets seem to have the measure of
5 straight out of the zone.
That ball is detonated. 3-run home run, a meteor from Alvarez.
That's kind of why I thought he would throw an off-speed pitch. He went center cut, fastball up. He was sitting all over it. And a rocket out to left field, back toward the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Alvarez ties the game with a line drive home run. 11 for the year, 5 in his last 9 games, and we're even at 1.
12th home run Suarez is allowed this year. He's Kirkering. And it's lofted toward left center field. Breaking on the ball is Rojas. He won't get there. Neither will Wilson. And 2 runs will score. Alvarez in the... And the curveball drilled to left field. That's down for a base hit. Martinez will walk on in. Francisco Alvarez with his second. That's pulled down to third. And past Urshela down the line. It's a fair ball. Taylor will score. Alvarez trades places with him. He's in second with an RBI double.
You'll one. Line drive, that's a base hit out into center field. Marte will come in to score. Racing towards third is Taylor, and that's an RBI single.
There's a base hit to left field for Alvarez, who has found it here the last couple nights. Marte in to score, and it's 6-1 New York. That one was a spinner, and it stayed in the zone a long time, and Alvarez recognized it. And